Okay. What's up, my YouTube subscribers? The topic today is brushing people off versus doing something. There's this guy in this halfway house today, okay? I cut in front of him in line. He's always saying dumb stuff to me. And the thing is, that you guys gotta realize, is you don't have to prove anything to anybody but yourself. Like, I used to be that guy that would react in jail and smash a load and da-da-da-da-da. But you gotta start weighing the pros and cons in situations. So let's take the first route, okay? This guy says that to me in line when I'm trying to sign out. I say, yo, fuck you, pussy, yeah? Yeah, you wanna fucking do something? Let's go to the bathroom, or let's go wherever. A, he could rat on me. Or B, I beat him up, nothing happens, which is probably like a 25% chance. Or C, I go back to prison, okay? So let's think about the consequences of going back to prison. I lose my business. I don't get to wear nice clothes. I don't get to live the way I want. I don't get to see my daughter. What else? Possible assault charge. So what's that? That's my record, another 6 months. So more life wasted, okay? But not only that, then you gotta think about that person getting to you. So what, am I gonna walk around and think about them all day? It's not worth it. You just gotta learn how to brush people off. So let's take me, for example, okay? I'm going places. I'm gonna be successful in my business. I'm gonna be successful in my life. I have a life plan. Does this fit with my goals? Probably not. And there's another thing. What's he doing? Nothing with his life. He's gonna be in and out of jail for the rest of his life. He doesn't even own a bus pass. So I tell him to stay in his lane, but he doesn't even drive. So I'm saying, and that's the thing. So, simply here's what I did. I walked by him, he said that to me in line, I just went, yep, just kept it moving. Now that right there probably got to him more than me saying something, because he's like, it's exactly what my roommate was just saying. He knows he can't get to me. He knows I'm laughing because I don't take him seriously. So he knows that I think he's a joke. Okay, so I just did that. I probably got inside his head. He's probably still thinking about this right now, walking away. And what am I doing? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm chilling. I don't care, because time is money. If you're not my family, if you're not my business, you're not my friend, I don't let people rent space in my head. And that's the thing you guys gotta realize. When you make a reaction, okay, you get a situation, there's a reaction. There's consequences to that reaction. Blech. There's repercussions to every action you do. So, you gotta really weigh things in life. Because life is so precious, it's so temporary. Like, you could die tomorrow. Do you want to spend your time mad? Why not just improve your life? Listen to me, I promise you, when you brush somebody off like that, it hurts them. Because they're thinking, what the fuck, this guy doesn't take me seriously. Why didn't I bother him? It's just like bullies in school. You ever heard that saying that you ignore a bully? Well, I didn't ignore a bully. I used to break a bully's face, but actually I was kind of a bully myself. But yeah, it's just, you gotta brush shit off in life. You can't walk around cheesed all the time. Somebody told me this in penitentiary, and I always remember this. Don't let people rent space in your head. Focus on you. Fuck these clowns. You know what I mean? You got your mission that you're determined to do, so why even bother with that? Seriously, think about that for a second. I want you to let that sink in for a second. Here, I'll let it sink in with you. Exactly, it's not worth it, right? But you get hot-headed, you get mad. But you gotta learn how to control your mind. That's the thing. Is people say, oh, I'm a hothead. I'm this, I'm that. You know what? I used to be a hothead. But you know what? It's all about how you control your mind. It's all about what you're gonna let affect you and what you're not gonna let affect you, and what's gonna take you places and what's gonna take you other places. So there's two. There's always an A and a B. There's option 1 and option 2, option 3, whatever. But the thing is, as soon as an event happens and it triggers in your brain, you go right away to one mode. It's called fight or flight. So you're either gonna fight or you're gonna flight. Or you could go with option 3 and just say, yo, this fucking waste man's not even worth my time. Don't let people affect you guys. Seriously, it's not worth it. It's really not in the end. You're not getting anything out of it. You guys are all created equal by God. You guys are all beautiful. You guys are all smart. You guys all have things going for you in life. Don't end up like one of these fucking losers that's going to be in and out of fucking jail for the rest of their life. So, There's different levels to this shit, okay? So I got my life together. I'm not better than anybody, but I'm going up. Okay? Up. My business is going up. Everything's going up. My life's going up. My relationship's going up because I want it to. But then you got other people that just don't give a fuck about life. They give up on them. See, when I get out of this halfway house, I'm going to have a house. I'm going to have a job. I'm going to be doing great. When he gets out of this halfway house, he's probably going to get a welfare check. And he's probably going to spend it on a bottle. Or take pictures on check day with a stack of money and think he's a baller. You get what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. So don't let somebody that's not on your level affect you. Because if they're not on your level and they're shooting at you, they're missing. You see what I'm saying? You just brush that guy off, man. Seriously, think about your life and where you want to be. Does this fit with my goals? Okay? I learned this in prison. It's called a consequence reality check. CPR. Okay? Does this fit with my goals? Does this fit with the person I want to be? Does this fit with my life? What's going to happen when I do this? And what is the outcome? Well, in this situation, the outcome was nothing. I think the guy's a joke, so I brushed him off. Started getting upset, started getting vexed, instead of saying stupid shit and rah, 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 rah. What, I'm going to give up my family for some fucking bird? It's not worth it, guys. I want you to really think on that today. That's my lesson for today, y'all. And I'm not perfect. I'm still going to make mistakes in life, but even today, I was supposed to have till I go to work with my wife. They forgot to write it down in the book. So I literally had to drive to the hotel, say goodbye to my wife, and go back here. I could have went on the run. I could have snapped. I could have made a big deal. I'm not gonna, because you know what? Me and my wife are in this together. So we're going to get through whatever. So why am I going to sweat it? If she's not sweating it, why am I sweating it? You have to learn what to sweat and what not to sweat. That's it. That's all I'm telling you guys. Just, if you're going to do something, make sure it's really worth it, and don't think when you're mad. But you got to master your mind to be to the point where you can think when you're mad, and you're just, yeah, fuck this guy, fuck this guy, fuck that guy, fuck this, not worth it. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's the lesson for today, guys. Just remember, you got to see your problems. Anyways, love and respect, guys. I wish you guys all a blessed day. And if nobody's told you this today, you're beautiful and you're worth it and you're smart and you can do anything in life. Respect.